Hey everybody, Chad Hyams here with this week's Life Spark, and I'm back to an interview, and I've got with me one of my coaching clients, Annette Leach from Puyallup, Washington. And boy, it's just been a pleasure working with Annette and watching the transformations happen in her as her business grows and everything else about her shrinks due to all the things she's got going on and the challenges in her life. Annette, share your Life Spark with everybody.
Okay. Thank you, Chad, for having me on. My Life Spark is something that you actually started our first coaching session, and that was your challenge to me to be slow and steady. And I'm pretty sure that all of us don't believe that's even possible in our life, in our business, in our life, with kids, with everything else that life throws at us. And so this was a huge challenge for me. I didn't know even where to start. And you broke it down to the win ones, which you've talked about in other Life Sparks before. And that has been the biggest help, is that breaking those things down and doing each one of those things every day without even having to think about it. And then getting to the end of that day and knowing that you've checked everything off is building that foundation of, I don't even have to think about what I'm having for breakfast. I don't have to think about my meals anymore. I don't have to think about my workouts. My lead gen is just something that happens every day. And so that is, I think, if we can all take the last 70 days of 2019 and the decade and put into place those slow and steady things, it will build a bigger foundation for 2020.
That's awesome. So now, Annette, everybody's out there saying, yeah, it sounds like something we should all be doing, slow and steady. Yet my life, there's no way I can be slow and steady. I got kids' activities like you mentioned, or I've got this, or my clients, whatever industry they're in, are all over the place and need me every minute of the day. What are some of the little visuals? You mentioned the win one, yet you got a picture on your phone that I know helps you each and every day. Remember to stay slow and steady. Talk about that a little bit and how that helps.
I do. I have, and I don't think if you can see it or not, but it's turtle. It's an animated turtle. And so that is on my phone, and I see it every time the phone rings, every time I get a text message, that turtle's there. And it just reminds me that if it isn't on my priority list for the day, it doesn't need to be done right away.
All right. And we know it. The tortoise wins the race. So slow and steady will get you where you're going with your goals, with whatever challenges you have. Thanks for sharing that with everybody, Annette. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you. You too.